Jeremy Hansen here, and today I want to show you guys my orchard. Right now it's springtime, so I've got everything kind of starting to go in bloom. Some stuff is already passed. I tried to get to overlap some of the later varieties with the earlier varieties, and I messed up there, but I've got a good mid-season right now, and I've got some fruit set on some of mine. So let me show you around real quick. So this year I had my Flavorosa. I've learned the hard way I don't have anything that's early enough to cross with this. I got to set fruit last year, but nothing this year. It had a nice bloom to it, but no fruit set. But this guy's, look at this guy. This guy's crazy right here. This guy has a ton of flowers on him, and this is spring satin Plumcot. Really nice flower set right there. I'm hoping he sets quite a bit of fruit. So it's actually quite warm today. It's the high today is 90. This guy right here, you can see he's not fully out yet, but he's got a lot of blooms on him. Some flowers. He's got a ton of blooms on him. This is a Sprite cherry plum, and in a couple weeks here, you can especially see right in here, a lot of flowers. And right down there, he's got a lot. And I've got some of these trees just kind of slowly coming out here, putting on leaves about the same time as putting on flowers. This one's Flavor Queen. It's already set out a few flowers. You can see there's some bugs pollinating, some wasps, and I've actually had a few bumblebees out here too. This guy hasn't come out just yet. This is my Geo Pride Plumcot. He just started right there, but he sets heavily whenever he does set. And actually this guy's pretty much done. This is Dapple Supreme. I don't really know if I got hardly any fruit off him this year, if he even set. And this guy actually looks like he's going to finally flower pretty good for the first time. This is Dapple Dandy. And this is Sweet Tree Pleury. And it looks like I'm going to have a nice flower set on this one this year. And this guy hasn't set too many flowers right now. He's just starting. This is Burgundy, and he is a heavy setter too with fruit. He kind of sets the flowers at the same time as the leaves. And I really like this guy right here. This is Flavor Heart Plumcot, and you can just see all those blooms in there. He's kind of coming towards the end of the year. Look at that one. That was crazy. He's kind of coming to the end of the year. Very fragrant smelling. And this is Flavor King. He has always been a heavy flower, not really much of a fruit setter. And actually this year, the Flavor Kings have done really well on the flowers. I mean, I've got quite a few Flavor Kings here. And these guys this year, I mean, just look at that. Just right here at this hip, right there. That's so many flowers right there. So many right here too. And even right next to him here is another Flavor King. And you can just see, oh, this is the same one. You can just see right here, so many flowers set on him. Just so many. So I'll probably get quite a few fruits on him. And the Satsuma is starting to come out a little bit here. And in fact, I'll show you guys in a little bit. I got some cherries that are finally crossing my mini row and row elite. I'll show you guys that in here in a minute. The peach tree, this guy's already set. This is Florida King peach. He was beautiful when he came out, man. Both these guys are Florida Kings, him, and a pretty good fruit set on these guys. Look at that. Nice little fruit set there. And in here, oh, we got a double right there. Go and get rid of the double peach. And just look at all those. Very nice. And this guy, here's some more. Another little double peach there. And this guy right here is June Gold. A nice pink flower here. Look at that right there. Very nice. Like right there. So it hasn't come out yet. And this guy's flowering a little bit. This is pineapple pear. He actually flowered quite heavily this year for how much he has. And then my sugar May is coming out too. Really love this peach. Nice white peach. But I just missed on, I'll show you this guy real quick. This is Arctic Sweet. Nice little nectarine here. I haven't got to fruit yet. I'm hoping this will be the year. We got enough flowers here. Arctic Rose right here. And Arctic Queen. And then Arctic Blaze is right here. He's coming out right now. And I've kind of missed on these apricots here. They flowered earlier. This is flavor top nectarine here, but these apricots, they were heavily flowered earlier. I mean, you can kind of see some of the dead kind of blooms here. And we've still got some like right there and right here. He's still got some potential right in here to flower. And this is Tomcat. And this guy right here, I'm kind of excited about this. He had a nice flower set on him, but for the first time it looks like I'll actually get some, I've actually got some fruit set right there, and this is cotton candy apium. I've seen other people set fruit, and man, I've just never been lucky with this. But he's actually got quite a few fruit set on him this year, so I might finally get to try the cotton candy apium that I've heard so much about. Pretty little flower there. And you can see a lot of the apiums and apricots still haven't come out yet. This guy I have gotten to try fruit off him, the Harcot. He's yet to come out. And actually, there's one more. Look at that spring satin. And actually on this side of the orchard, and there's the Sprite one more time. This side of the orchard, I actually have quite a few flowers over here. See, I believe this is a Burgundy right here. Whoa, spiderweb. Another Burgundy. And over here, there's actually a few. I think I showed one in the last video. Oh, look at this guy. He'll be out in a couple days. So many buds right there. That's a Burgundy. This is a Burgundy right here. Beautiful flowers right there. Nice heavy fruit set potential there. And these flavor grenades, just look at that. These guys are crazy. Those other ones I showed you earlier are on Citation rootstock. These ones here on Myro rootstock. I don't know if it was just a good year last year for flavor grenades, but I can tell you these ones are a little, as far as flower set, these ones are a little bit ahead of those ones on Citation, because I've never seen those ones flower this heavy at this young of age. I mean, just look at that. That's a lot of flowers on a young one. And these are Flavor Kings right here. Heavy flower set right here. And this one is Geo Pride. And that's what I said, man. These Geo Prides, their flower set is crazy. Look at all those. All of these right here, as you can see, those are all flower buds. Just off that little area. Look at this. This little cluster right here. That's 5 flower buds. Just right here. So many flowers off these Geo Prides. That's another Flavor King. And that's another Geo Pride that hasn't come out yet. And here's another one. So just crazy amount. And let me show you those cherries. I finally got them to come out around the same time. This is Royal Lee. And over here I got Mini Royal. And so I might have potential for cherries on these two. I haven't had that luck last year. I had my Craig's Crimson and my Vans cross-pollinated, and they said, and pretty soon here you'll see my Van will be coming out. and pollinating with those. And you can see I've actually got this graft right here. I grafted onto vans because this one didn't look too good, so I cut it off and I grafted vans on here. And so that looks to have taken. Oh, in fact, here we go. We've got this guy coming out too. I believe this is a mini royal also. And I've got my newly planted pecan tree here. Pretty good growth for such an early time here. My grapes, not much to show there. A late frost kind of hurt my grapes a little bit as they came out. It wasn't really frost, it was just cold weather. We got down to like 30, I think, and it just wreaked havoc on those and some of my mulberries and stuff. But the mulberries, I lost my Pakistan mulberry. It died back to the ground. I'm trying to graft it there. You can see it right there in that cage. Looks like I might have a successful graft right there. Nothing on the pomegranates. This is a new fig I planted. I'll probably do a video on the figs later. But the mulberries, I've got a heavy fruit set on these guys. Very exciting. And this guy too. They're both white fruity mulberries. You can see, so I should be getting some of those. Just heavy fruit all the way up. And the ghost apple. I like this guy because he set heavy last year. I didn't let him produce any. I let him hold 2 on there, but he lost them. In fact, look at that. He's already set 3 right there. There's 3 apples right there already. He's crazy. And then, so I haven't got to try those apples yet. And then my Annas. The cool thing about Anna is they're so sporadic in their bloom time. I mean, you've got buds that haven't opened yet. You can see those are swelling. You've got buds that haven't swelled yet. You've got open flowers here. Open flowers, and shoot, I know on the other one I have some fruit set on already with all that. Let me see, yeah, see right there? I've already got fruit set on this one, and he's still got, there's open flowers, unopened flowers. So I'm gonna get a nice staggered harvest with him. And you can even see, there's some already pollinated. Here's some that just opened up. I planted some figs. I'll probably go in more detail with that later on. On the figs, I'll probably make another video here shortly about them, because I just did a bunch of work on the figs. Put a bunch into the ground. I've got to come back and mulch it. And yeah, I'll do an update video on that one. And these guys, this guy flowered really early, honestly. He started flowering back in November. And he's got some fruit on him. I don't know where, he's got it hidden pretty good. I know I saw some earlier. Right there up top. So there's one. And this guy too, so if nothing else, I'll be able to get it'll be able to put a lot of energy into just a couple apples. So hopefully they'll be better quality. And I know this guy, I've only seen a couple on him. I think he's still got some flowers. Get this guy out of there. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. There's one. Doesn't look like I'll be able to find him here. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, he's a nice sized tree. And they were flowering back in November, so I'm just thankful to get some fruit set on him. You can see he's just a big tree. And then my Fuji, red Fuji, haven't come out yet. Oh, and this is cool right here, before I let you guys go. I've done some grafting here. I got this one in trade, the Scion. It's a Wolf River apple. So he's come out. And then I've got these guys right here. This is a pink pearl. I don't know if you can see that little right there. He's coming out, and this guy's also a pink pearl right here, and he's coming out right there. I thank you guys for watching. If y'all made it through the whole video, like I said, I'll do one on the figs here pretty soon, and then I should have maybe another bloom video coming up here pretty soon, as I'll start to have some of the nectarines come out and some of my later varieties come out. I still have some plums and stuff to come out yet. But thank you guys for watching. Till next time.